Hello everybody, I'm Brantman19. We're playing some more Supreme Lord 2020, the Fourth Reich. And the UK is now gone. Syria's now gone. Russia's been gone for a while now, and Kazakhstan's been gone now too. So, and while I let our units kind of catch up, I let some text build up real quick. Just something I was thinking about. Now, I said at the end of the last episode that Japan and Taiwan and the Philippines were going to be difficult. And that's right, they are. So here's what I'm thinking I'm gonna do, and this is subject to change too. But I think what I'm going to do is I'm gonna focus right now. My entire focus, other than taking some of these little guys out over here in South America just to get the ball rolling over here, will be to push straight east. Let's knock out, Iraq and Iran and Armenia, Georgia, Azerbaijan, people like that. Knock out all the stands, knock out India, knock out China. Main thing is just making sure we, getting through here to China is a big one. So as we destroy all these guys, I'll come over here, get through Korea, and then after that I'm going to start focusing on, okay, first I'll do Japan. Alright, we'll take Japan. Japan will take multiple episodes of me paying attention, and instead of just wasting time building up units, trying, and then failing, them coming back and trying again, I can spend that time in some other episodes. So, doing that for Japan, doing that for the Taiwan, doing that for the Philippines, and maybe by the time I have gotten through all of Africa, I will have had those three. And by the time I get through all of South America, I'll have them as well. So that's just an idea. Something to do, whenever my, biggest thing is whenever my UN approval is high, I should be trying to knock that down, honestly. If it gets to 100%, I don't get anything out of the deal. So it's probably best that I don't waste the ability of it to recoup on its own. So anyways, all right. So now that we've talked about it, let's implement it. Iran, here we go. I barely lost anything. Let's go ahead and send these guys straight into it. Come on up here in this region. Let's knock it out. Iran doesn't have any friends. And it wouldn't surprise me, though, if the Middle East is like, I do not like you doing that. I don't care what they like, though. Look at that. That road is finishing itself pretty nicely. It's almost down here. Once we get there, it's a quick little build up the little straight. One of those places you'd put a tourist destination on or something. Like right there. Hey, look at that. You can look and see water on both sides of your hotel room. Alright. Still keep pushing. We gotta break through here. Get this stuff. The better we can make a border with Armenia and Azerbaijan as well is good for us. They're only tough because their locations are tough. That's it. There we go. We're pushing in. Keep going. And I also said something about how I'm going to destroy some units very shortly. I might fall back on that idea just a little bit, just for a little while. It will need to happen. I have a lot of units, 1,040 right now, and they build so fast. But it would be more beneficial for me just to go ahead and get rid of some of these older guys, these things that are, well, they're not very good anymore. They were state-of-the-art to me back in, 8 years ago in the game, but now they're not so much, I guess. Look at this. All this units pushing in. It's not like we're attacked down here. I don't know why they're running away from the front, but okay, keep pushing. Get there. We're going to take out Tabriz. Okay, we're building up our... It's hard to get the supply to run through here. I have no clue why. It seems like it's not really wanting to run very quickly. There we go. Tabriz is now ours. Keep pushing through. Keep pushing around. Wouldn't surprise me if we had Azerbaijan go to war with us very shortly. They tend to do that when I'm taking on Iran. I have no clue why they do it. And they end up being a thorn in my backside because usually my forces are down here. So we'll see how this goes this time. Okay, keep destroying things. Take Mahabad. It is fun saying all these places, you know, their names though. Mahabad, Ardabil. It's probably Ardrabil or something like that. But still, the game did its best trying to get English English letters to, you know, Arabic letters and stuff like that. Not everybody uses the same alphabet that we do. Okay, keep pushing. And yay, look at that. We took the entire border. Well, there we go. Now we've taken the entire border. We'll let our everything build up. Sakez. Once we push out down here, look at, who is this? Saudi Arabia. We need to cut Saudi Arabia off. We don't want them taking the majority of Iran away from us. Okay. These guys are building, keep on coming around down here. It's not good for the most part though, but hey, we got to deal with it. Okay, let's take this. Sanadaj. Do I get like points for trying to get this right? Like, do I get cookie points or whatever? There we go. Good job. Push. Keep going. You guys are doing a wonderful job. This is like the northern coast of Turkey to me. It's got water on one side and they've got a bunch of oddly placed towns. Okay, let's keep pushing. Come on, guys. Don't worry too much. Just keep pushing. These guys can come on down here. Come on down over here. I want to try to take it. There we go. Okay. We cannot lose it if they're not pushing back on certain fronts. So let's come down here. The faster we can take out this town. Was it Kermanshah? We can take it out. That's on the road. And then we can push up and around. We gotta hope that Saudi Arabia doesn't do such a good job on it. Take this little piece of the road as well. Okay, come on. Keep pushing across. Let's destroy all this. Make it so that Saudi Arabia has a hard time taking things from us because we're pushing too fast. Look at how many tanks I have. At this point, I'm really more mad that I have so many tanks. I mean, that's overkill on tanks right now. Okay, keep pushing around. He just barely got that point from us. If I could get this Iranian tank to come up and kill him, that'd be well worth it. Don't think it's going to happen. We just need to kind of stop him from getting around. If we can stop him from pushing all over the place, I can knock a border right there, then that ends Saudi Arabia's conquest. Keep pushing, there we go. We're going to run into some supply issues, I'm sure. We'll leave Tehran back here in the dust. I don't want to take it. Not quite yet. Come on down here. Dorud. You can take, yeah, Koramabad. There we go, good job. Take that. Keep pushing through. Take out that ore mine. Yeah, there we go. Iran fake military. That's right. They're probably pushing off against like 300 German troops though, but whatever. Okay, go right here. Okay, we're starting to run out here. We are running out of supply. It's finally starting to happen. Luckily, we can easily get that supply back right now because, well, we pushed the right ways. We've focused on trying to maintain supply as we pushed. Okay, we'll push all these guys into this fight. Let's get this little guy. It's another little supply piece that's good for us. Come on, take him. Taking out that engineer, then pushing down these roads are very good for us. There we go. We take on Avaz next. Okay, doing good, looking good. Okay, there's these little guys right here in the middle. I know I can start shooting off some more rockets right now, I just don't want to. I mean, I like take that back. You know what? We do have satellites. Let's go for it. Go you. Go you. I want to shoot all my missile defense at the same time, though. Okay, they've crossed in. There we go. Good job. Take over this oil field. Okay, yeah, we're running out of supply very badly down through there. We are hurting. Take some of these little towns out, though. That builds up the inner supply. Okay, they're building, let's see. There we go. Let's just keep launching satellites. As long as I click it by the end of the day, they can shoot it off within that day. At the start of the next day. Okay, let's take this little place out. Bender-e Masher. Okay. Sounds nice. There we go. Another one launched. Sending out another one. It takes 10 communication satellites to have a complete 100% coverage. It's done in by how many are in orbit, and then how many, the coverage is based off however many satellites it can, it can handle it. In this case, 10 communication satellites and 10 reconnaissance can get 100% coverage in theirs. Missile defense is different. It takes 20. Double the amount, but hey, I think that's safe. That's still safe to say that's a good idea to do that. Okay, we got how many up? 5 already, and a 6 about to go. There we go. Okay, put your men into that battle. We are working a pretty good little supply line being built right through here. We just came really close. Okay, we're down to 3 communications, and you can see the coverage is about to bounce up really quickly. Go ahead and choose that just in case I miss one. Alright, keep pushing, guys. There you go. I need you to go here. There you go. You can handle that little piece. There's the second one. I almost missed a day here. Research breakthrough in advanced vehicle what? Fuel cells. Okay. I guess our vehicles are going to run better. I don't know. Yeah, come on down here. We're going to take out Boucher, the nice little naval base down here. This will be our southernmost naval base. We can get out on the Indian Sea, or Indian Ocean. Oh my gosh. I cannot talk right now. Okay. There are 10 communication satellites in orbit. It won't take them long, and they will bust out what I need them to bust through. Okay. We've got 2 reconnaissance in orbit right now. All of it helps your, communications helps your units fight more effectively on the ground. They fight better together. It gives them a little bit of a boost. Reconnaissance is for their range and their, it's more for, in my opinion, it's more for artillery. Artillery have a better, sight line. Your AA as well. I mean, that gets kind of thrown in there. Look at all those artillery. Okay. Let's make sure we hit that again. There it goes. Hit another one. Yeah, it could take you about a month, 2 months to get all your missiles up in orbit, but hey, it's not too bad when you consider what they do for you. Go ahead, let's take out this engineer. You've really pushed in here. What's going on up here? Oh, we bypassed it. Good job, guys. Okay, there's 5. The southern attack has dwindled now. A lot of our guys have had to go back and lick their wounds. It's okay, we'll keep up other attacks in the meantime. As you can see, Iran has pretty much fallen. I have no clue why Azerbaijan hasn't tried. I wish they would, because I could take them out and have another north-south link, not having to go all the way around the Black Sea to do it. Oh well, you can't make them do everything. Okay, keep pushing. Good job, guys. You've broken off this little town of Esfahan. We take this little town of Shiraz, and after that there's really not much out there until you get to Zehidan. Alright, 2 more left. Satellites, that is. Push in. There you go. Take out this town. Alright, the next one. The barracks are starting to get hit up there. Molecular electronics was just finished. I'm pretty sure my tech level is high now. Yeah, it's at 124. No missiles. Oh, there's a destroyer. The Atlantic Sea. Helicopter, the Inuit. And air defense, the M118 AGD Anlos, and transport has an NTR-1 supply truck. That's fine. That'll give some other units, other research facilities something to do, since we're not using all of them at once right now. Just to show you all, we're using 12 of 41 of our research facilities. It costs so much to use them all at one time anyway, but that's just good practice, what we're doing right now. I need you to come down here. Okay, I need one of you to actually follow this daggum road and give me the supply I need here. Okay, they're doing a good job. Keep pushing here. And entrench on the spot. There you go. No, you're entrenching. You're listening to me. We don't do this thing where we don't listen to me. Alright, so there you pushed to there. We're gonna... Out here now we're starting to get to the nothing around bad supply area again. The best thing is, like, India will not get like this. Pakistan will not be like this. Once you break in here in Pakistan, look at all this up to the north. Plenty of stuff. Look at India. It's just towns dotting everywhere. You'll always have the supply you need. Okay. Doing a pretty good job here. Alright, everybody's doing awesome. Keep going. Yeah, I could attack Tehran right now, but I don't want to. It's better off that we destroy all their little stuff so we can make sure we put plenty of our reserves in. We have 96,000 of them right now. Okay, these men are kind of pressing around. They've got a bunch of artillery out there, so that's going to be a problem. We'll have to come in from this side. Okay, let's have you guys take out all these military goods in that research center. Okay, good job. Keep pushing. What's this guy got? Kerman, Mi-26 Halo, and a bunch of garrisons. Okay. I don't see any real troop and units off over here. What's going on elsewhere? Let's take a look. How are we doing against China? We got a bunch of units out here in the middle of nowhere. Go ahead and take that spot. I know that's where you're going. Oh, you can't. At least not without a real push with other units helping you fight. That'll be like the one thing that we're dealing with out here. This is one of those things like India would have to hit and then they would not take it still. Okay, keep going that way. Let's see, what can I do with you? There's no supply this far out, so let's see. We've got him knocked down to there. Just checking on little battles around here, seeing what all we got going on. There we go. We took it. Garrison. There we go. Good job. Hotan's been taken out here in the middle of nowhere. What's going on this way? We've taken some small stuff. This is a pretty large town off over here. We'll send them up here just so we can make sure that something gets happening out there. There's nothing going on right there. We are going the long way around through these spots. Let's see. Let's send these guys off over here. Keep the attack going. They can kind of move around the side of Lake Baikal right now. Alright, they're doing that. I don't know if we're going to have the supply that we need to... Well, no, we should have it. Look at Ulan Ud. So many aircraft fabrication. MiG-31s, all kinds of cool stuff around there. There we go, we took it for ourselves, so they've got to run back over here. There you go, come take this for me. There you go. That'll link those guys up. Not bad, I like it. And now we're pretty much moving on with the normal route. The only thing we don't have, we have to go north and then come back down. That's really weird. That's gonna drive my OCD crazy later on. It's not gonna be able to attach to anywhere though. That's the problem. All this out here has nothing on it. Not good. Okay. Well, they're pushing around there. That's moving along real nicely. They haven't... Look at that. I'm going to commend Macedonia for this right here. They have pushed really hard. They have kept Albania back. And I'm not saying Albania's tough, but Macedonia starts with literally like next to nothing. Only one land fabrication. They have a good treasury right now. I don't know. You have to wish they do well when that kind of stuff's happening to them. Alright, let's take a look at Iran again. We're pushing around. We are definitely leaving them with something to think about here. But, alright, I think I'm going to have to end it here, guys. I know we're so close to Iran being dealt with. I don't know, we'll just have to go without it for a little bit. Alright, guys, appreciate you all so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time.